Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and it's been a little bit since I've made a card for you guys, but I'm going to make this one. It's a really cute card, I think, using the Kangaroo and Company set from Stampin' Up, and it is just adorable. And what I did is I made a background, and then I also stamped and die cut the kangaroo in the front. So let me show you what I did. So I start with a card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and then I score it in the center at 4 1/4. And this is the card base. And then when you open it up, I need a little place to write, so I just cut a piece of cardstock that is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to glue this down on the inside. And I'm using some art glitter glue. I really like this glue. It is my favorite craft glue. And I'm just going to put that right down in the middle of that page. Oops, and I didn't get it very straight. So one of the beauty things of glue is that you can usually move it around a little bit before it dries. Still not perfectly straight, but it's way better, so that's going to be all right. And I'm going to go ahead and color in these little hearts that I stamped here. And I'm just coloring them with my red marker. And I do like to use alcohol markers. I like to use any kind of markers really, but alcohols are probably my favorite. Yeah, I would say they're my favorite. But I'm not the best at it. But this is a Master's Touch Fine Art Studio. I think this came from Hobby Lobby. They sell them singly, and I needed some more red because my reds kind of go out quickly because I use red a lot apparently. And then so for the front of the card, I want to use my little stamp, and oh, here it is. And I have another piece that's cut the same size, so it's 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to do a little outline using the little baby kangaroo and also the heart from this kit. So I'm just taking the kangaroo and my block and my black ink, and I'm just going to stamp all the way around, with some of them going off the page and some of them just, you know, haphazardly kind of. I think I want to be able to see his face, so. And then I'm just going to clean this off with my little Stampin' Scrub. And then I will take the heart, and I'm also going to stamp this around. I put those two too close together, but we'll see how it looks when I'm doing it. And I want some of them to be closer in and some of them to be further out, these hearts, only because I'm going to layer this. And I will show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. So that's pretty good. So again, I'll clean the stamp off. This is my wet side, and this is my dry side. And then I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to color in all of these hearts. So just the hearts are getting colored. The little kangaroos are just gonna stay like just black and white like that. Alrighty.
Now I do have a piece of cardstock that's red, and I cut this at 1, 2, 3 inches by 4 1/4 inches, and this is 2 3/4 inches, so it's just a smidge smaller, 2 3/4 by 4. So this is 3 by 4 1/4, and this is 1/4 inch smaller on each side, so it can layer on top like that. So first thing I'm going to do is just put glue down. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. That's all right. First thing I'm going to do is just put glue down on the white piece. And then I'm going to put that right on top of the red. And I'm going to try to center it. And I didn't want to glue this side yet because I'm going to put a ribbon on it. So I just had this ribbon in my stash, and I am just going to glue it to the front of the card. And it doesn't exactly matter where, but I just kind of picked the bottom quarter, put it in there, and then fold over the little flaps. So it looks like that. And then now I can glue this. And I'm just going to glue this right to the front of the card. So you can see why I wanted to put hearts in different spots. And also those kangaroos being so close together up there, it didn't really affect it too much. So then I'm just going to push it from the bottom because of that ribbon. Just trying to make sure that it sticks pretty good. Let me move this out of the way. And then you can see I've already colored my kangaroo, and I've colored these flowers, and it has a little slit in where the kangaroo pouch is, and this comes with the stamp set. It's a little die cut that you can, or comes with the die set, and you can slide this in and out of her little belly. And I may have gotten this a little too close. Let me put it up here, perhaps. So then what I'm gonna do is glue my flowers that I've already cut out onto the front of this. And I'm just doing the tip of it. And I will just glue these down. And then what I did with the other one was I wrote a little, I put I love you here. I figure I could send these to my kids. And then I want the flowers to be able to stick on the other side of her body, so I don't want the whole thing to be stuck. So I'm trying to make sure that it's not glued at the bottom, just so when I put it in, her little pouch will fit in between the two pieces of cardstock here, like so. There we go. And then I'm going to, I raised her up with some pop dots, so I'm just going to take the paper off of the pop dots. And I'm going to put this down here. I think that looks pretty good. And just stick it down, and then I'm just going to make sure that this works. I love you. And you can stick it back in there. And then, so that's, oh, see, that's what I didn't want to happen. I was afraid of that. You know what? I might use some tape, just because I don't think the glue is drying fast enough. So I'll just put tape at the very top. And like that.
And like that. There we go. There we go. That's better. So now they can pull it out if they even know to do that, and it says, I love you. And then I'm going to glue this whole thing onto the card front. And I'm just putting it in the middle. Get rid of these. And again, I like to open it and push down. And I want to color this heart in as well. And then I'm going to take my, it's like a Wink of Stella, only it's a Nuvo glitter gloss, but it's just a glitter pen. It just puts out glitter, and I have glitter on the flowers, and I have glitter on her little nose, and then I'm gonna put glitter on the inside hearts as well, just because you could never have too much glitter. And there we go. Simple, but cute, very easy. I just had to color the kangaroo, and then I die cut it, and it was super easy. And yeah, so I hope you like it, and I hope you try it. And again, this is just an idea of how to do a card, but you can do whatever designs you have, that you can just use the idea of the format of how this is, because I think it turned out really cute. Hope you like it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.